Paschal I was the 98th Pope of the Catholic Church. His reign was instrumental in asserting the papacy's independence by crowning Emperor Louis the Pious and his son Lothair, and by negotiating a pact that limited imperial interference in papal affairs. Welcome to the Pontiff, an exclusive CNewsLive series exploring the lives and legacies of the 267 popes of the Catholic Church. Join us as we take a visual journey through papal history. Saint Paschal, a native Roman, was elected Pope in an abrupt election on January 24, AD 817, just a day after the death of his predecessor, Pope Stephen IV. This election was a deliberate move to prevent imperial interference. Despite this, Paschal immediately informed Emperor Louis the Pious of his election, leading to the Pact Ludovicianum, a document that affirmed papal autonomy and guaranteed free papal elections. This pact ensured a warm relationship between the Pope and the Emperor throughout Paschal's reign. Paschal's legacy is most significantly tied to the traditions of crowning Holy Roman Emperors in Rome. In AD 823, he invited Emperor Louis' son, Lothair, to Rome, where he solemnly crowned him emperor on Easter Sunday. Paschal presented Lothair with a sword, symbolizing the temporal power now bestowed by the papacy. However, Paschal's reign was not without conflict. Following Lothair's return to the Frankish court, two of the emperor's loyalists were blinded and beheaded by papal supporters in Rome. Although Paschal denied his involvement, the incident prompted the emperor to send an investigative committee. Paschal, following the precedent set by Pope Leo III, declared his innocence before a synod of bishops. This event sowed the seeds of future imperial intervention in Roman affairs. In the midst of these political tensions, Paschal was a fierce opponent of iconoclasm, the heresy that had resurged in the Eastern Church under Emperor Leo V. He provided sanctuary to monks fleeing persecution from the East and urged the Byzantine Emperor to stop the destruction of religious images. Paschal also devoted himself to restoring and beautifying Rome's churches. He famously discovered the relics of Saint Cecilia in the catacombs and transferred her body to the Basilica of Saint Cecilia in Trastevere. Pope Paschal I died on February 11, AD 824. His death was met with such hostility from the Roman people, who opposed his harsh administration, that they refused to allow his body to be laid to rest in St. Peter's Basilica. He was instead buried in the Basilica of St. Prassede, which he had built himself. Stories of the Pontiffs inform and inspire. Subscribe and like our videos to follow this journey. Till then, this is Soni Manoj signing off for CNewsLive.